The story of Prophet Musa as. Long ago in the land of Egypt a cruel king ruled the land. His name was Pharaoh. He was powerful, proud, and claimed to be a god. He feared that one day, a child from the Israelites, Bani Isra'il, would rise and destroy his kingdom. So he gave a terrible order. Every baby boy born to the Israelites must be killed. But Allah had a plan. A righteous woman from the Israelites gave birth to a baby boy. She was afraid for his life, so Allah inspired her to do something amazing. She placed her baby in a wooden basket and gently set it afloat on the Nile River. With a heavy heart, she watched him drift away, praying for his safety. That baby was Musa. The basket floated right to the palace of Pharaoh. There, the wife of Pharaoh, a kind and gentle woman named Asiyah, found the baby and fell in love with him. She said, "Do not kill him, perhaps he will benefit us, or we may adopt him as a son." Pharaoh agreed. And so, Musa grew up in the very palace of the man who wanted him dead, raised as a prince in Egypt. A twist of fate. As he grew older, Musa became strong and wise. Though he lived among the Egyptians, he never forgot he was from the Israelites. One day, he walked through the city and saw an Egyptian man fighting with an Israelite man. When Musa tried to stop the fight, he accidentally struck the Egyptian, and the man died. Shocked and scared, Musa fled Egypt, escaping into the desert. He traveled far and reached a land called Madian, where he helped two women draw water from a well. Their father, a righteous old man, believed by many to be Prophet Shu'aib, welcomed Musa into his home. Musa married one of the daughters and lived there peacefully for several years. The burning bush. One day, while Musa was traveling with his family, he saw a strange fire on Mount Sinai. It wasn't like any ordinary fire. It didn't burn the tree it was on. As he came closer, he heard a voice calling, "O Musa, verily, I am your Lord." It was Allah speaking to him directly. Allah told Musa that he had been chosen as a prophet and given a mission. Go back to Pharaoh and command him to free the Israelites from slavery. His story teaches us that Allah never abandons those who believe in him. Confronting Pharaoh, Musa returned to Egypt, standing boldly before Pharaoh, and delivered Allah's message. "Let the children of Israel go." Pharaoh laughed. "You, a runaway servant, dare command me?" To prove his message was from Allah, Musa showed miracles. He threw his staff on the ground. It turned into a mighty snake. He placed his hand under his arm, and when he pulled it out, it shone with a bright white light. Still, Pharaoh refused. Instead, he challenged Musa to a contest against his magicians. On the day of the event, the magicians threw their ropes, and they seemed to turn into snakes. But when Musa threw his staff, it turned into a real, living serpent that swallowed all their illusions. The magicians immediately fell to the ground in sujud, saying, "We believe in the Lord of Musa and Harun." Pharaoh was furious. He threatened them, but the truth had already reached their hearts. The parting of the sea. Despite the miracles, Pharaoh remained stubborn. Allah sent punishment after punishment on Egypt. Floods, locusts, frogs, lice and blood. Still, Pharaoh did not give up. At last, Allah commanded Musa to take the Israelites and leave Egypt. They escaped at night, heading toward the Red Sea. But Pharaoh chased them with his army. When the Israelites reached the sea, they panicked. "We are caught," they cried. Musa said with firm faith, "No, my Lord is with me. He will guide me." Then Allah commanded Musa to strike the sea with his staff. A miracle happened. The sea split in two, creating a dry path through the water. Musa and his people crossed safely. When Pharaoh and his army followed, the sea crashed back down, and they were drowned. Pharaoh realized the truth too late. He tried to declare his belief in Allah, but Allah told him it was no longer accepted, as he had rejected the truth during his life. Guidance and struggle. After escaping Egypt, Musa led the Israelites through the desert. Allah gave him the Torah, a book of guidance, on Mount Sinai. But the people tested him often. Some disobeyed Allah. Some worshipped a golden calf while Musa was away. He became angry and saddened, but remained patient and always turned to Allah. Musa continued his mission, teaching, guiding, and praying for his people. His story is full of trials, but also of hope, strength, and trust in Allah.